Okay. 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 Is it working? I think it's working now. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Hello? Hello? Test 1, 2, 3. Ah, it's red again. That's not good. Welcome in Baku, welcome in Unimo, welcome in Next. I'm not sure if y'all can see me just yet. I mean, here probably, but maybe not too great right now. My internet, it caught me being late again, and then as soon as it does that, it shuts itself down. Spooky Skeleton, how are you doing? Hope your day's, all of you. This is to all of you. Hope your day's going well, and if not, I hope it gets better. Oh my gosh. It is in red. It is in red and it's not recovering, and that's the scary part. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. When I tell you I've been sitting here since like 10 minutes before 7 trying to get everything to work. And because of, you know, me being very, I don't know how to say it, but I was like calming myself, trying not to panic. And so I know what's breaking my computer right now. It's the browser because of the internet connection. But it's weird because like the tracking also runs over. That's not what's breaking my computer. It's not until I launch the browser that it just tanks. So we can see and hear you. Pog. You can't hear me very well though. Well, hear okay, but it's just not loading. Loading. I don't know if we'll come out of loading hell. That's a problem. Can I lower stream? Can I lower it? Add a delay? How do I do it? See, this is the thing they don't teach you. How do you work everything else? Edit. Can I do it here? Oh, wow, this isn't even loading. Oh, there it is. It's loading. Not there. Yeah, it doesn't give me any options on that front. And it's still red over there. That's no bueno. Welcome in, Antonio. How are you doing? Hope your day's going well. And if not, I hope it gets better. I also hope my internet is, like, recovers. Even just slightly. I don't know why. Like, because normally it recovers. I've restarted the computer 3 different times. So, this is new. This is a new problem. I don't know how. Man. Why bad connection? Why bad connection? 13%. Listen, man, as my computer starts burning, I have very little faith to give out. Oh gosh. This is no bueno. Wait. Oh, it disconnected now! Wait, hold on. Nothing's happening. Well, actually, no, something is happening. Now the dropped frames are in the 11,000s. So, you know, that's something. It's happening. Let's see, why is OBS dropping frames? It doesn't know how to hold them. Why is OBS dropping frames? Let's see what it says. Means that your connection to remote server isn't stable or you can't keep up with your set bitrate. Because of this, your program was forced to drop some of the video frames in order to compensate. Ah, okay, that's what that means. It's now in the 12,000s! Yay! Oh my gosh. This is not going well. Oh, and now it's in 0. So it's dropping all the frames, I'm assuming. It shows me the percent, too. Like, it always showed me the percent, but somehow I never noticed. We are at 61, well, basically 62%, because we're going to round up, because it's 61.8, so we may as well round up. 62% dropped frames. Let me say it slower, just in case it keeps cutting out. 62. Oh, I fell asleep. Oh, man, I went so slow, I fell asleep. Oh, my gosh. 62% dropped frames. Wonder if that does anything. Is it gonna resolve itself? It's yellow. That's better. Reconnection successful, and back to red. That's not good. That's very not good. Welcome in, Julian Paparelli. This is a bad stream. And then she's gone. I go back from whence I came. I apologize to all those that I've left behind. Excellent connection there, but it's such bad, very bad connection there. It's dropping a lot of frames. Exorbitantly. I think that's a right word. Ooh. Ooh. It's like it's playing that game. Can we get much lower? So low. Man, it is not, it's not recovering. I don't know what to do. The only thing, okay. I could try that, but there's no guarantee that I'll be back. Well, be back, I'll try. What am I, Yoda? Let's see. I'm gonna disconnect from the Wi-Fi and reconnect and see what happens. Kind of a fuck around, find out. Fuck around, find her out. Fuck around, find out moment. Let's see. Goodbye. I'll see you in 2 seconds. Maybe, hopefully, ideally. Ba 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 bum. Ba 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 bum. Ba da 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 da. Da 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 dum dum dum. Da dum. Bum. Ba bum. Bum. Ba bum. Bum. Ba ba da ba da boo boo doo 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 doo. Ba da 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 da. Doo 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 doo. It's fighting. It's fighting. OBS is fighting. It was yellow, and then it's red, and then it's still red, and now it's at 0. So I would argue I haven't done much. If anything, I set it even more on fire. Ooh, but that disconnected, which is new. No, seriously, what the hell? What the hell? Such a good mood, then my only favorite shade of eyeshadow broke. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Today is like a very scuffed day. Like a very cursed day, and I don't know how to explain it other than there's been various things where I'm just like, wow, wow, wow. Hello? I can't hear that go off. See? That's concerning. This is all very concerning. Is it me? It might be me. Am I the issue? I mean, kind of. Sadly can't stay, I just had to get a pipe in. I apologize then. There's no pipe. We've run out of money. We've run out of money. I can no longer fund the pipes. No, I'm joking. They're just gone with the Wi-Fi. It's like Gone with the Wind, but in modern times. Oh gosh. I think I'm gonna have to not stream. I don't know what to do. I could restart again, but this is the 3rd time restarting the computer. And this time was a complete shutdown. And then waiting like a good minute. I know you're supposed to wait like 5 minutes, but you know, I'm kind of on a schedule here. Oh no, hello is also dead. We did hear it go off. Okay, y'all also didn't hear it go off. So that means WebSockets are down. I think that's what that means. Restarting this. I don't know why I'm restarting that when, you know, the other thing's still on fire. It's not going well. Okay, that's restarted. And we're gonna restart this part. I tried closing OBS, reopening. I tried disconnecting from the Wi-Fi, reopening that. I tried rebooting the computer 3 times. See, this is where my knowledge as an IT person stops. Like cloud software and, you know, like firewalls and stuff like that. I have no idea what's going on. Oh man, I'm a chill in the hangout call. I gotta unplug my giant tablet and the mic. No worries, 3rd time? Yes, 3rd time. I was here. I was on time. But the Wi-Fi wasn't. The Wi-Fi does not like it whenever I rush anything. Because as soon as I try and like, hey, can we hurry? I only have like 15 minutes to set up. They're like, ah, you didn't come with the necessary 30 minutes? Well, you're gonna be here 2 hours. 2 whole hours. I mean, I hope it's not 2 hours. If it goes for longer. If we hit like 7:50 before stuff starts working, I'm gonna end stream. Because I refuse to subject y'all to that. To me just like, you know, that's just not the stream that I that I would give to y'all, you know? It's a fully nerf or nothing, if you will. Oh gosh. This is also getting a connection error, which is new. Not a good new. Not a good new. See, when you have a good new, you're like, oh wow, look, it's new! This is a bad new. Very bad new. I will say that, okay. Yeah, that's still not connecting, which is worrisome. Maybe it'll magically connect. Well, it's not connecting. It's not, what would that be? It's not connecting. It's not connecting. Would mean it is connecting, right? It connected! That's new! What does this do? Oh! Okay. Well, that's good. That means the connection between it was successful. The green box is new. Hope you like it. Oh gosh. Oh, it's back! Because I pressed it twice. I think I pressed it twice. Okay. That's still in red. We're at 64.3%, so it's going up, if anything. Man, this feels like watching the stock market. What the hell? But it's like crashing. Oh no. But ASMR, I feel you. I would also love some good old ASMR, but the ASMR is not SMRing. Only A. Only A. There's only A. How is it only A? There's so many other letters of the alphabet. Why is it only A? But why? But how? But why? But how? Is that grammar? We're gonna say it's grammar. Let's see. We're gonna turn that on and see what happens. Ideally, it'll magically fix it, but what's probably gonna happen is that everything's gonna break. But let's knock on wood. Synthetic wood. We love that. Ooh, that is also going down. Whoa, there's a delay between... Whoa. It's like OBS is in the future. You know what, OBS? Have I ever told you that I appreciate all that you do for me? Because I feel like I don't stress it enough. So if you would just keep working the way that you normally did, you know, that would be great. Really do appreciate all the work you do. Yeah, it's not doing it. It's not doing it. It's gone. It's Jover. This time for sure. It's so Jover. Oh gosh. If I was gonna do something. What was that? What was this something? It's something. It's in yellow! That's an approve and it's back. Alright. Every time I try and get even a little bit hopeful, it immediately slaps my hand down. Computer's yelling at me and I don't know why! What did I do? What did I do? It's so Jover. It's so Jover. That's it. Oh, you know what? I remembered what I was gonna do. Baby boom boom, baby boom boom. There we go. Oh, she's gone. She's gone. She's dead. She's alive. She survived. Yeah, no, the connection is really bad. It says it's doing perfectly fine in terms of Wi-Fi connection. Like, that's what it shows me, the little Wi-Fi connector. But every other software that runs through the Wi-Fi is telling me no. It's bad. It's bad. Don't do it. I'm not even doing anything. That's the worst part. Let's see. Man, seriously, am I not in the right... No, I'm in the right account. What's going on? What's the haps? It's at 2015. Never mind, it's at 291. It's been showing me the, I guess, output rate? I don't know what they call it. But it's right next to the drop frames, where it shows, from what I understand, the connection of it. And it's just like, it goes up and then it goes down. But it was at 2015 for a second, so that was cool, because I recognize it. You know, I haven't messed up once this year, putting 2024. So, like, that's pretty cool. I wonder if I'll go the entire year without messing up. Another bonk. Oh gosh, y'all can't even see it. That's the worst part. Oh. Back in red immediately. It was green for a second, but it said 0. It's at 50. I didn't restart my computer. I just thought, you know, oh, let me try reopening OBS. That didn't work, though. But I don't know if y'all saw it for a second, but bonk works. Oh, does Echo work? I have to see. I don't think it's triggering things in OBS, which feels like this is a very OBS problem. That's what I'm starting to get. It's getting the vibe of. The haps. Oh gosh. Man, this is horrible. See, I'm fine with failing, but whenever it's in front of people, it's like, well, this is a whole new can of worms that I would have preferred not to have opened. Because honestly, I'm not a huge fan of worms. But I feel rude if I just say it like that, you know? Because there's some worms that aren't too bad. Ooh, wow. Oh, well, we're only at 2,000. I was gonna say we haven't hit the double digits yet, but it's only a matter of time. Oh gosh. Okay, this time I'm actually gonna restart my computer because we are at 6 minutes till I either have to nuke the stream or I don't know. Okay, this time for real. I will see y'all hopefully in a couple minutes. Hopefully with no more scuff, but we'll see how it goes. Oh wait, I think it's... Is it actually working now? Hello, is anyone there? Can you hear me? Oh god, is it working now? Is the nightmare over? Did I do it? I think I did it. Oh my god, I think I did it. I think I legitimately did it. Let's fucking go! It works! I think- actually, hold on. This is the last thing that I had to do. There we go. I think that's everything. And it's not dropping frames at all. It's not in red, it's in green actually. An hour. It took an hour to reconnect. Oh gosh. Welcome in, Antonio. Hi. Oh my gosh, it's finally not broken. I don't know what happened. All I did was restart it like 5 times. And it did it. Let's go. We win. Oh my gosh. What's our prize? Nothing, but... Oh gosh. Welcome in, and now we can start. Holy shit, an hour just for a simple little drawing stream. Drawing streams are supposed to be the stream where like it barely does anything, you know, it's supposed to be like a low resource one. 10,000 years and I'm free for a prison. You're free for a prison or you're free from prison? I would assume you're free from prison, which I guess both would be bad. I guess. Not I guess, I know. I know both would be bad. Yeah. It definitely doesn't seem like something that would, that would be okay. Oh, dang. Okay, well that works, and I'm gonna take that win and just pretend that I don't know that it was a win. And we're just gonna move on, because that's all we can do. We just, fuck it, we ball. And we got the ball back, so... We're gonna ball. We're gonna ball as much as we possibly can. Everything should work. I think. Let me see. Let me see if everything does work. I mean, 10,000 years I'm free for my prison? Again, for or from? Because for would mean like, I'm free, you know, I have time, I'll go to prison, I don't mind. Which, I don't know if that's really the implication that you want to give. Bap. Boop. Okay, well the timer's broken. But that's fine. Oh my gosh, y'all survived. Congratulations. Yay! It worked. I fully expected it not to, and I was already all sad. I was like, oh man. My Wednesday. My Wednesday. Okay, final check if it actually works. Like, let's see how it works. What if I break it off? I hope not. Let me not say it. Let me not speak that evil into the world. Okay, redeem there. I don't see the redemption. Oh my god, I dropped that! Anyways. It only works in our hearts. It only works in our hearts. Why? Why? Actually, hold on. One more thing I can do with that. This is an easy fix, I say. It is in fact not an easy fix. Good soup. Good soup. How many 10,000 years I'm free from my prison there? There we go. Yeah, there we go. You're free from your prison. Yay! You've escaped the shackles of whatever. Everything. Yeah, you are now truly free. Oh my gosh. Everyone craves the amount of freedom that you have at this point. Okay. Okay, now we gotta move into speed running mode because I'm 1 hour down of a 3-hour normal stream. I didn't even get to my regular, like, 15 minutes of chatting, so we're just gonna have to chat at an exorbitant rate. By the way, can y'all hear me okay? Let me know if the music is too loud. I hope it's not. It should be at a regular tone. But I don't know. Oh my god, she's dead! She's back, it's okay. Don't worry. Oh my god, it could be a whole meme. Who murdered Paprika? Paprika murdered Paprika. There we go. Let's see if that restarting did it. Ooh! I heard it! I didn't see it, but I heard it. Which is good. That means it played. Oh my god, and that works too! Yay! Oh, I'm so refreshed. Okay, cool. Okay, I think... I'm not sure if everything works now. But a lot of stuff should be working now, and we're fully back. That's it. There's no more back that you can be than this. We're fully back, baby! We're fully back, baby! I'm just finally content. You don't know how stressful it is to see everything failing. It's like, no, please. I just need this one thing to work. And the one thing is like everything. A 1,000 years of free for spirit room. What's the spirit room? Oh, you mean spirit realm? Is it like the Kung Fu Panda thing? The 10,000... No, wait, that's Genie from Aladdin. I was thinking 10,000 years can be such a crick in the neck. But that's Genie from Aladdin. I know my movies. Did you know that there are people that don't watch Disney movies because it has magic? I mean, you know, everyone's allowed to have their own beliefs and everything, but it's just something that I wasn't aware of. I mean, not like, oh, I just learned it yesterday, but I met some people who fell into that category, and I was so shocked because I was like making these jokes with these kids, right? And this was years ago. And so I was making these jokes and they were like, I don't get it. I'm like, well, you know, from the movie like Aladdin or, oh, the movie, what's the other Disney movie? I was about to say Princess and the Beach, but no, that's not right. I'm thinking Princess and the Frog, but then I was also thinking Princess Peach, so it kind of merged there. But yeah, they don't watch it, and so it was really weird. Monsters, Inc., that's another one. That's Disney. Yeah, that's Disney. Is Shrek Disney? Shrek is not Disney. Shrek is not Nickelodeon either. It is Pixar or Blue Skies. One or the other. I think Pixar is Blue Skies, right? Or no, well now they are, I think. Now they're very closely related. I'm not sure if I should do like full paprika or... I think I'm gonna do chibi paprika. Should I? No, I'm not too sure. Yeah, no, definitely a chibi paprika moment. Definitely. I don't know this song, but it sounds so cute. It makes me want soda. I want Mountain Dew. You know, despite the fact that, like, my go-to... Okay. Despite being an anime girl online, I don't drink a lot of sodas because it's bad for some of my little brothers. So we don't buy sodas because it would be rude of us to like buy sodas and only like, oh, you can't have any soda because it's bad for you. So we don't buy soda because that would be rude. But that, and also, I mean, I could buy soda if I wanted to, but again, that would still be mean, so I just don't do it. But I just started drinking like juices and waters. And I say juices, but they're those little like, what's it called? I want to call them savory packs, but they're little flavor packs that you put into water and then they dissolve and they make the water taste like juice. It's those. I drink those. So I'm like Very much not a soft drink server. Not server, drinker. Enjoyer. Ah, I will take a sip. Thank you. I'm actually very thirsty. Also, I've noticed that I drink a lot more water now, which is really weird because when you think about it, like, I know fully the reason why. Oh my gosh. I know fully the reason why I drink more water is because I started streaming and because, like, I get thirsty after talking a lot. But when you say, like, oh, I recently acquired a new hobby that because of it, I now consume a lot more water. They're gonna think, oh, you exercise, or oh, you go to the gym, or oh, you do something actually, like, wow, you know? I stream. I'm an internet girl online, and my throat started getting dry and I didn't have soda. Also, I feel like soda would have a negative effect in that, and I was too lazy to make a ton of juices, so I just drink water. So it's crazy, because that's a thing now, like, oh, streaming made me drink more water. I know there was a lot of girls that I went with to high school. Blech. Yeah, no, there was a lot of girls, the cheerleader girls or the volleyball girls, and they were like, oh my gosh, I've never drank this much water, like, wow. Like, you know, they were all nice. They were all nice. I say that like they're, I don't know, mean or something. I don't know, that sounds very, not derogatory, but just mean, you know, but they were nice. They were always, like, polite to me. We weren't friends or anything, but, you know, they were polite, and when they're polite, then it's like, okay, well, I have nothing against you, stranger, you know? But they drink, like, they drink a fuck ton of water. They had the actual, like, big bottles and stuff. And they were required by the sport to, like, oh, you have to, you know, finish this much water before the game or something like that. I don't know why. I think it has to do something with, like, the health of that. Because, you know, health is very important in sports. Yep. Right there. Hi, Spooky Skeleton! How you doing? Hope your day's going well. If not, I hope it gets better. I know I've said that like 3 times maybe, but it still applies. It's still true. There we go. I'm back. I am back. How has your day been? It's been pretty weird. I just had like this feeling where it's like, oh man, what's gonna become of this year? And then I was working, and then I felt like I was working too slow. And then, you know, I got like a decent amount done. And I have a plan for this week or whatever. But right as I was like, okay, you know, time for the normal Wednesday stream, everything will go completely according to plan because this is not a hard stream to do. Everything crashed and burned, and I had to like I had to redo everything. I had to restart my computer like 5 times, and on the 5th time where I was like, okay, well, if it doesn't work, then I have to call it quits because, you know, as much as, you know, try your best and do everything you can do, it's, you know, you gotta be able to complete a tactical retreat. Oh dang, I think that's the first time that that one's been shown on live. But, you know, I was like, well, you know, if that doesn't work, then it's something like a bigger issue that restarting the computer will not fix, so I gotta call it quits. And then it just worked. It just worked. Like one of those, like, I don't know, movies or something where it's like, oh my gosh, there's no way this is gonna work, and then it works, you know? Yep, there we go. So yeah, overall pretty good. Sorry, I didn't like finish answering the question. How's your day been though? Hope it's been better than mine. The best wish you can give to a random stranger is to hope that their day was going well, if not better than yours. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do 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 do. Bum bum. Bum bum. Big head empty. All I hear are sounds of ping pongs. Ping pong balls. What's a ping pong? I know ping pong is a sport, but if you said, I want a ping pong, what would you give a person? If you were a genie, and a person asked you, like, my first wish is I would like a ping pong. What is that? What would you give them? Would you give them, like, a recording of a ping pong sport? Like a match? Would you... What do you give them? What's the response to that? I don't know. What's a ping pong? I don't understand. Also, why was the sport called ping pong? Actually, no, it's supposed to be called table tennis. So then who started calling it ping pong? Alright, who did it? I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Who called it ping pong? What's the history on ping pong? That's the real questions. You know, there's a lot of things that you can find knowledge on, but the real thing you need to know is where did ping pong originate from? I wonder how they played it before. Like, what type of everyday materials were they using that they were like, let's make very specific versions of this? Because, like, soccer originated from animal skin balls. That sounds weird. But no, they made, like, you know, little balls, and then they would kick them around before they started making, like, official, let's do a checkered pattern on it because it'll look great. And let's introduce yellow cards and green cards and red cards. And yes, I totally understand the sport of soccer. Yep, penalties and everything. Yep. Yeah. That's how soccer works. Yep. But yeah, most games originate from, like, having very basic materials. I think the only one that would not be true about that is, well, video games and card games. Yeah. Those would be exempt from that. I'm talking about, like, regular sports. I'm sure cheerleading originated from, like... Well, I was gonna say cheerleading, but then talk about gymnastics, so that's wrong. I'm talking about gymnastics. Probably originated from people just, like, doing flips, and they're like, oh, that's so cool. And it's like, watch, I could do 5 flips in the air while swinging from a pole. And they're like, nuh-uh. And they're like, oh yeah, watch. And they do that. I would have loved to be a gymnastic girl. They seem very cool. I want to do flip. The only flips I can do are on trampolines, and even then, if I throw myself a little too forward, it's not fun. It's not fun. It's very scary. I get, like, whiplash from it. Be very safe on trampolines. It can be a very dangerous thing. You know, one time my brother almost got impaled on one of the poles, because we had that, like, safety net, but then the safety net ripped, so it was an unsafety net. No, but the poles that were supposed to be holding it, they're dangerous. And we're not tiny little guys, you know, we were in fact kind of massive, gigantic, enormous little guys, you know? So, whenever we would jump on the trampoline, we would, like, rocket each other into nearly orbit. So yeah, we cleared the poles a couple of times, but we like never took them off. I don't know why. I think it was because our mom was like, no, you know, don't take them off. I'll fix it soon. And then we didn't. And then, you know, we almost got impaled on them. And then we took them down, you know, after we got a little too close. I'm watching this stream. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, are y'all watching it in Discord? I remember seeing that, like, y'all were gonna go to the Discord thing. Hold on, let me see. I can navigate stuff. Pew. Let me see. Oh my gosh, I am there. I'm a little side tab. I love that for me. I'm a tiny little guy. I'm so itty bitty. Oh my gosh. But yeah, be safe on trampolines. You could break your neck on there. I wonder how many, like, trampoline-related incidents there are. Like, really notable ones. Probably not too many, right? No, there's definitely a whole bunch. Trampoline is, like, definitely... I was gonna say as dangerous as a cannon, but I think that's not true. I don't think I can really stand by that statement. I think I forgot how to draw myself. It's been so long! Hip, hip, hip. Ooh. My phone is not on silent. Actually, it is. But it's on vibrate, which is, I would argue, worse. You know, I know silent is supposed to be like, oh yeah, you know, now it's only on vibrate so that way you'll feel it. But whenever I have my phone in my back pocket, I cannot feel it go off. So, kinda doesn't work. So I don't know what other alternatives there are. But what else can you do? You can't put it on silent, you can't put it on vibrate. I mean, you can't turn off the vibrate, but then at that point, how do you know when your phone goes off? And I'm not an iPhone girly. So, like, I can't do the, oh, it'll flash a light at me. Sparkly pizzazz. Glitter. Oh, this is bad. How do I draw again? I've forgotten, I don't know. What's up, no head? No head. No head. This goes there, that goes there. So, completely unrelated to the previous topic, right? But I just remembered. I have these temporary tattoos, right? Because I bought them at... I bought them at Claire's because I thought they looked cool. And I was like, you know, it would be a fun stream. And this was like months ago now. But I was like, oh, I thought it'd be a fun stream if I like tattooed myself. Or like, what if I showed my arms and I have them covered in tattoos? And it would be like, oh my gosh, you have tattoos. That's crazy. We didn't expect that from you. But actually, it was just temporary tattoos, you know? But then I've been playing with the idea in my head and I'm like, oh my gosh, what if I tattoo myself on stream? But like, not actually tattoos, because from what I've seen, tattoos are just as much work as like a piercing. And like, my piercings were a lot of work. Like, it was kind of annoying. So, I don't think I'm gonna be tattooing myself. Well, okay, here's the thing though. What's it called? Inkbox exists, right? And they're like temporary tattoos, but they last longer. So they're a little more, not really risky, but you know, consequence prone, I would argue. So I'm thinking about like getting a freehand marker of those, and then, you know, doing a tattooing myself on stream, Yeah, and then like covering my arms in tattoos. Because I've always like, whenever I was in middle school, I was one of those kids that would draw on their arms. I don't know why. It was just like, it was easy to access, and you know, it wasn't like one of those things where I have to pull out a sketchbook and be sure to bring my sketchbook or anything, and the teacher couldn't like take it away from me. So, you know, I would draw on my arm a lot, and I would do it with Sharpie a lot. So it would last like a couple of days before fading away, right? But I think it would be fun to do it. And I like the way it looked. I used to do like very intricate designs. I have this, I wonder if I still have that book. But there was this book that I read, I think it was called Finding Zasha, which like, that one was a whole thing. But in the back of it, right, because I had finished the book during a state test, and then I had nothing to do, and the teacher was like, well, read a book or go to sleep. So I finished reading that book, and I was like, what do I do now? And I didn't want to go to sleep because I would always get like a headache if I fell asleep. And so I just like, I got a pen and I started drawing in the back of my book. And I drew for like a good hour. It was like an hour or 30 minutes, I don't know. It was hard to really tell time at that time. But I drew for like 30 minutes till the teacher came by and, you know, she like looked in my book because she saw me writing in it. And she was like, you have to go to sleep. And I was like, what do you mean? And she was like, well, you can't draw. You know, you have to either read a book or go to sleep. And I was like, but I'm just drawing. I'm quiet. I'm not bothering anybody. But no, they said they would take away the book if I didn't listen. So I was like, okay, fine. And I went to sleep. And I had a really bad nightmare that time. Like, not really bad. Whenever I had really bad nightmares, I just wake up like all disoriented. Well, there was only one that I woke up crying from. But that one was because it was like emotional in and of itself. It was like somebody had died. Like, literally someone had died. And I was like, oh, no. So, yeah. But yeah, I don't blame the teachers. I know it's like listen, man, I don't want to risk my paycheck over some kid. I get it. And also, like, teaching is hard. It's just not only like, teachers are only in it for the money. I mean, some maybe, but even then, teaching is a hard job. So, respect your teachers and everything. But also, I still don't understand why drawing in my own book, which I own, like that wasn't like a school library book or anything. It was my book. I don't know why they made me stop. And it's not like I was like, I'm one of those like pentagram girlies. I'm drawing, you know, stars and pentagrams and cobwebs, you know? Like, I wasn't doing anything that was like crazy. I wasn't drawing like, I wasn't even one of those anatomy kids either, you know? Where it's like, I'm drawing a naked figure, and they're like, I'm not sure if I'll get like written up for this if someone sees it, so kid, just stop drawing that, you know? I was in no way like a threat. So I still wonder why. But oh well. It is what it is. And what it is in the past. So we can only speculate. Oh wait. I can't tell if the hands are still too big. Big hands. I feel like they're big. Not keep aspect ratio, poor favor. Do that. It's better. Hotel, Trivago. Better. Eat a Snickers. Ooh, I want a Snickers now. Damn, I'm hungry. I didn't eat. I was supposed to eat before stream, but then I had to think of what I was gonna eat, and then because of that, I was like, well, I'll just wait till after stream. It'll be fine. I can make the decision after stream. Which is not a good thing to do. If you haven't eaten, go eat, please. Thank you. Please and thank you. It's a bad habit that I have, but I have like really bad skills with decision making. Like, not as in I make bad decisions, but as in I just struggle to make decisions. And there's not really a reason to it other than I don't know what I want. And so that's what makes like picking, oh, well, what are you gonna eat? That's what makes that hard. Because I don't know what I want to eat. I'm just hungry. And the worst part is that sometimes I'm able to make a decision so quickly, right? Like yesterday, we had tamales. And so I was like, I want to eat a tamale. Or tamal? Yeah, tamal I think is singular. I remember I got a lecture from my family not too long ago because I used to just call them like, oh yeah, I want to eat some tamales. And they're like, actually, you know, you're supposed to say it this way. And I'm like, Anyways, so we had tamales and I wanted to eat one. And so I was like, okay, well, that's what I'm going to eat because there was only one left. And so I finished my work and I was like, yay, because you finished all your work, the reward is now you get to eat. And so then I went to the kitchen and it was gone. I didn't even see the bag of like, oh, with the trash can. Cause like, I was looking all over the fridge because sometimes I can't find stuff in the fridge. You know, it's like, I still haven't grown up enough to where I get those special mom powers that is like, look, it's right here. And I pull it out of like thin air, you know? I still haven't gotten those powers yet. So I was looking through the fridge and it wasn't there. And then I checked the trash can too because I was like, well, you know, it's either I can't find it or they ate it. So if they ate it, you know, the remnants of the bag and all the stuff that it was in is going to be in the trash. And I looked in the trash and it wasn't there. So I don't know where it went. I'm assuming they ate it. I didn't ask anybody because I was like, well, I don't want them to be like, oh, did you want to eat it? Because they're very compassionate and then I feel bad. I don't know why. And so I was like, no, it's fine. I'm a big girl. I could live without a tamale. And then from there I was like, well, now what do I want to eat? I knew I wanted something savory, but I specifically, you know, like spent the last hour thinking that I was gonna eat a tamal. So I was like, oh, I don't know what I want now. And I ended up like changing my entire mind. Because at first I wanted something savory, so I was like, okay, well, the only other savory dish we have is this. That or you cook yourself something, and I would rather not cook myself something. So I did the opposite. And I man, I'm gone. No more thoughts. But yeah, I had to like rethink everything that I wanted. And I ended up going with cereal. I ate a bowl of cereal last night. I also ate dinner. It was fine. I ate more than just a bowl of cereal. I ate 2 bowls of cereal. Oh god. Why didn't I just flip it? Why didn't I just grab the other one and flip it? I forgot I could do that. Since I'm gonna draw them the same anyways, I might as well just flip them. Do 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 do. There we go. Scroll up, flip, and this way. Some go hard. I don't know what about it goes hard, but everything about it goes hard. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna stick with. Now I'm wondering what I should eat. We have nopales and white rice, and I think cecina is what they call it. It's like this type of beef. It's this like cooked beef, but it's not ground beef, and it's like usually really salty. I don't know why I said usually. That would mean that like the one that I have is not very salty, but it is salty. But yeah, we have that and white rice and nopales, which in a good old, what's it called, corn tortilla, very hard. Hard as in like it goes hard. It's delicious is what I'm trying to say. My vocabulary is like mushing all together today. I think it's because at that point I was trying to think of how to word everything. My mind is still reeling from the day. I don't understand anything anymore. I do. Nothing has changed. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy in a big world. The usual. That reminds me! I don't know what about it reminded me. I think world, but what's it called? Purple Place. Purple Place. P-U-R-B-L-E. Place is on Steam, and I didn't know this. I remember I saw someone not too long ago. I forgot who it was. I think it was... I feel like it was someone from Idol, but I can't remember who. But they played Purple Place, and I was like, oh my god, I loved Purple Place. I want to play that again. But I didn't know where they played it. And so I was like, oh man, I guess I'll just have to wait and see. Maybe it's like some online place or something. But no, it's on Steam. And that means I can buy it, and I can have it. Do you know how long? Like, ever since Windows 7 went away, that's how much, like, I've been missing it. Because I loved Purple Place. My favorite one was the, like, little cake factory thing. And you'd make all the cakes. That was nice. I love that. I was really good at that game, I felt. I mean, not, like, super duper talented. I wasn't, like, breaking world records. I wasn't like that kid who beat Tetris? I wasn't like that kid who beat Tetris. But, you know, I was pretty decent, you know? So, yeah, I'm probably gonna buy that one. It's only like $2, so I'm like, oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Something I can afford. Oh, dang. I submitted so many job applications not too long ago. And no callback. Well, there's one that was like, we want you to do a one-way interview. And so what that means is that they give me the interview questions, and then I send them like a recording of me, you know, saying my responses or whatever, so that they can like vibe check me essentially. I think that's usually what interviews are for. Whenever like you send them the resume and they're like, oh, we would like to call you in for an interview. But the ones where you schedule your own interview, those I would argue are not vibe checks. Those are in fact qualification checks, which are scarier because how do you know if you're qualified? And even then, you can be qualified and still not get the job, so those are scary. But with the regular interviews, the vibe check interviews, it's just a matter of bringing the right vibe, which usually I do pretty good at. So, what was I talking about? I know interviews and jobs and, oh yeah, there was only one that was like, oh yeah, we'll see. Or, you know, complete this thing. There was another one too that I was like, I really am interested in this job, so I'm gonna message them, right? Because Indeed, it tells you like, hey, you know, it's been 3 days since you applied, why don't you message them? And I'm like, but that's kind of like weird, you know, like, hey, I really want the job, give it to me, you know? Who gets hired like that? I'm assuming a lot more people than I think. Oh gosh, but I was like, yeah, you know what, fuck it. It's fine, let me try it. And so I messaged them and I was like, hey, I use some of the like pre-scripted stuff that Indeed gives you. And I was like, hey, I feel I would be a really good fit for this position, you know, considering my previous experience in this job. And so if you want, we should do an interview. I said something along those lines. It was very like, I was gonna say political, but that's not the right word. It was very formal. I'm very, very formal in text, usually. I mean, I've kind of like lost that online now, because it feels very weird if I'm like, hey, I gotta cancel the like silly goofy thing that I planned. Big online, you know? So, I've lost it a little bit now, but normally I'm very, very formal over text and stuff. Or not really. It depends. It depends. For most like professional things, I'm very formal. Very like, ah, yes, I was trained in the way to speak to future employers and stuff, blah, blah, blah. But I feel like I've kind of lost it. But, oh yeah, that one they did respond to it and they were like, we will be reviewing your qualifications and then from there we'll let you know. I haven't heard anything. It's been like 3 days. But it's fine. It's fine. The reason that I talk about this is just like it's fascinating. Not really fascinating. I don't think fascinating is the right word. But it's... how do you say it? I guess I'm just processing stuff right now. I'm just like, ah, yeah, you know, this thing went down. And just like thinking about it and then thinking about other stuff. Which, I don't know what the other stuff is. But it's all in the big old brain of jello. Jello of brain. Brain jello. Jello brain. What do you call it? Isn't the brain like, it feels like jello? I remember reading that somewhere. Because it's like a lump of... is the brain fat or muscle? I'm pretty sure it's not muscle. Unless it is. It might be fat. I don't know, but it's squishy. Brains are squishy. I don't know that from experience, let me clarify that. And I've never touched a brain and I don't hope to. But I've heard stuff in like documentaries and stuff like, oh yeah, you know, this biologically, this. And I'm like, ah, wow, I didn't know that. And that's also the reason that I know that the reason people go crazy whenever they're cannibals is because the brain has some type of like, we're essentially like, our brains are toxic, which like, oh, that applies on so many levels, but our brains are toxic in the sense that they will release a chemical if they're eaten by another Homo sapien, where it makes them insane, and they contract, I think, what's called like laughing disease or something like that. It's something close to that, where essentially they just like go insane. So that's crazy. And the reason that I bring this up is I saw it like on a documentary or something. I don't know. I think it was either a documentary or it was one of those videos where like it's a girl and she's talking about stuff in general and she's like doing a get ready with me. Should talk about like true crime or something. Oh man, those are my favorite types of videos, I think. Like I have a soft spot for, you know, what's it called? Cafe blogs and stuff like that. But those like true crime, not really documentaries, but just, I guess, single podcast? What would it be called? When it's just a girl talking and she's telling you about like these kill stories. Murder stories is the right word, not kill stories. Oh man, I don't know what you would call that, but I love those videos. They're so, not really relaxing, they're just fascinating, you know? Because they'll tell you all about this and you're like, whoa, true crime. whoa. And then she'll like say stuff like, I don't know about you, but I was gonna say that she would say like, oh, I gotta get where they're coming from, but no, that's never what I hear. It's just kind of like, wow, that's some like crazy bitch alert, you know, stuff like that. Oh god, that's the type of stuff that I hear. And it's great. I love it. You know, it makes them feel more human. It humanizes them, which is great. We love that for them. It's very fun. It's like listening to a friend ramble on. That's probably why I like it so much. It reminds me of listening to my friends whenever they're like telling me about something that they learned. And they'll just like go on and on. And I'm like, whoa, I didn't know any of this. You know, at the old office job that I used to work, like a lot of the girls were true crime fans. And they were like, I don't consider myself too much of a true crime fan in the sense of like, I never went actively to look at stuff like that. Like, oh, I want to know everything about this case and, you know, stuff like that. I didn't do that. Only because I was lazy. That's the only reason. There we go. But they did. And so they were like, you know, did you hear that this case, you know, this and that happened related to this case? And I was like, I don't even know what that case is. And they're like, oh, you don't know about this? And then they told me like all about it, and I was like, whoa. And it was funny, they were like so sweet. They were like, oh, you're not like squeamish or anything, right? Because like, you know, it's fine if you are. We'll just like, we won't tell you because, you know, it has a lot of like gore details, or we'll like, how does it say? We'll not give that many details into like everything that did, and we won't show pictures and stuff. And I was like, no, I'm fine. I'm not squeamish, which I'm not. I'm not super squeamish. Yeah. Kind of. In real life, it's a different story. But over pictures, like, I have that really good separation of like, this is a photo, and it can't hurt me. Meanwhile, this is a... this is a, like, real life thing, and, you know, we should probably get away from that. So my phone isn't on silent. I knew it. I thought it was just on vibrate, but I guess it's just not on silent. There we go. But yeah, they told me all about it. It was crazy. I think they told me about, like... I have no idea. I can't remember. I want to say Jeffrey Dahmer, but I'm not sure if that's the right person. I don't know, but they told me about something and, like, all the murders. He was, like, a serial killer. And, you know, he did this and mutilated the bodies, blah, 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 blah. And, like, I say blah, 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 but it was very, very informative. It's very... It's definitely, like... How do I even say this without sounding weird? But it's one of those things where you just kind of like, yeah, you know, just another day, just gals being gals, because if you don't, then what do? You actually examine why we're fascinated by this? Like, no, it's scary, don't touch that. And see, I'm not super fascinated by it, but it's something that I listen to because I'm just like, whoa. I don't know, it's how they say. It's kind of like that thing that they say about car crashes, like it's so much at once that you just can't look away. It's like that, you know? It's very fascinating. But also I don't like watching them at night because then it makes me scared. That and like analog horror, I can't watch it at night. I get scared. I'm a little chicken. Oh gosh, but yeah. We love that. True crime girlies are scary, but they are really fun to talk to. You want a best friend? Get yourself a true crime girly. They will always have something to tell you about. I forgot I still need to add the hard hat. We'll add that in a bit. It's fine, it's fine. The arm is definitely too long. Alright, there. You know, here's a fun fact. I don't know, I'm just like thinking about a bunch of stuff. And by that I mean nothing. It's literally like, I'm in one of those like sensory deprivation tanks. And my brain is just like, you remember this? You remember this? Oh, what about this? Do you remember that? That's all that's going on inside my brain. And I remember that... Okay, so I've never shot an actual gun, right? And I don't plan to. That's scary. Although, it would be cool to be a licensed gun carrier, because, like, that's kind of neat. It's kind of a little less cool than forklift certified, but in the same realm of, like, well, why not get a certification for that? It seems kind of neat. But whatchamacallit? But I was in marksmanship. I learned how to shoot airsoft guns. Yeah. It's pretty neat. The only thing that sucked is that they had workout days, but I skipped those workout days because it wasn't a super strict team. And we weren't competitive either, because we were all kind of bad. Yeah. Well, we weren't like super bad, but we just like were subpar. That's it. And so we never really competed. They started competing the year after I left, and that wasn't because like, oh, you were just such a, it was your fault, you were bad, and that's why they didn't want to compete. No, it was just plans that they had, and that's how it ended up. And also, the year that I left was the year that like my, not really section, but you know, like the students that were my age or like in my rank, they were the ones who were gonna take over the club, and I didn't want to do that, and also like I wasn't sure where they were gonna take it, so I was like, I'll stop doing that. I'll focus on other stuff. And I went into cybersecurity. But yeah, I was okay. I was okay at marksmanship. Not super good, not super bad. Yeah. It was fun though. I think my favorite way to shoot was prone. Yeah. That or laying down. Laying down was relaxing, but it was almost too relaxing because sometimes they would like they would send someone down to check like, oh, how well did y'all shoot? And you know, they would rank everything, but in that moment they had us turn the safety on, and rather than, you know, getting up and starting to clean up all the stuff to prepare for like the next people, which I understand why they wouldn't have us prepare for the next people, right? Because then what if someone's gun accidentally goes off and it shoots one of the person that's over there, right? That's a hazard. So I understand that, but they did not allow us to get up, and so we would lay there, and I would always get sleepy. Because at that point it would be the end of the day, because we'd practice after school, and so we would just lay there. And I would always be sleepy. Oh man, I used to always get super sleepy after school. See, I say that like if it doesn't happen anymore, but it does. If I go out early in the morning and I come back like afternoon, then I will start getting sleepy. Because like the afternoon gets to me. It's always warmer in the afternoon, and so like that warmth makes me sleepy. There we go. How do I say this without without making it sound concerning? Whatchamacallit? So being sleepy, right, in the afternoon, it made me think about, you know, afternoon, and then I was like, oh yeah, you know, when I used to work the afternoon, they would use it for lunch breaks and stuff, and so that would kind of suck because I'd be kind of sleepy and I'd have to go get food. That's why I usually brought food. And so I thought about that, and then I remember one time I was so sleepy that I decided to take a little nap in my car, you know, a little power nap. But I don't know how to say it, but I really wanted to be warm. And so I decided to keep the windows rolled up. Also, it wasn't supposed to be like that long of a nap, so, you know, it was fine. And because of like the you know, midday, the sun's out, the windows are closed, the car already had like not a lot of heat, but it was warm. It was warmer than outside. So I was like, it's fine, you know, I'll just take like a quick little power nap, and I'm sure it won't get too hot. I fell asleep really bad. And I stayed there for like 20 minutes or so. And the car was off, the windows were rolled up. And this was not one of those things where like, oh, I was in a bad time in my life, and you know, it was one of those things where I regret. No, it was literally just a bad decision on my part. Which, you know, pro tip, don't do this. don't do that. It's very dangerous. It could have ended very badly if I hadn't woke up when I did. But when I woke up, I was like all sweaty, and it wasn't like the car was all foggy or anything, and it wasn't like I wasn't like Arizona or anything to where it was like, oh, that Arizona heat almost killed me, you know. It wasn't super duper bad. It just wasn't super duper good. And so, you know, I woke up, and then from there was like 2 minutes, so I had to get back on my shift. And so I was like, I gotta hurry, and I gotta go. So then from there, I opened the car, and as soon as I breathed the air, as soon as I breathed the air, I was like, this is nice. This is nice. And so, yeah. Okay, I will sip. It's a good thing that I brought an extra water bottle. That's pretty good. It works. It does. It does. Oh my gosh. Can someone... Never mind. Hold on. Let me do it. Because I don't want y'all to... It might still not work. But let me see if this works. Redeem. Oh, that's not how I do it. Redeem glass. Yeah, that one works. It's way more water than I was expecting. I was very thirsty, so... Redeem. And there we go. You know, low-key the water, it does look like it tastes really good. It doesn't look flavor, but it doesn't look flavor. It doesn't look like it's super flavorful. But yeah, big brains still don't work. And it's so bad that it doesn't do the test. So that means it's not setting off touch portal at all. So that's bad. Yeah, I went through a lot of things that weren't working, and I put little test things in there, so they'll flash green. Big brain still don't work yet? Yeah, still don't work. I have no idea why. Sad. Big sad. I would even argue it's Sag. Let me try one more thing. Deam. D-A-I-N-G-I-T. Don't worry, Pep, it's okay. I hope it is. I don't know how to go forward to fix it.
You have been a good
Yay!
boy.
Thank
have
you.
a lollipop.
The dang it also doesn't go off. But to be fair, that one only worked in browser. Huh. Also, I'm noticing that I'm not seeing the redeem anymore. That's weird. That's really weird. Because it's going off, which is good. But it's not showing. Man. Oh well, we're not going to look into it too much. This is not a repair stream, but we might have to do a repair stream at some point. Because the amount of stuff that needs fixing, oh my gosh. Now, did we finally get a cardboard tube redeem? No. No, it's still not working. The only thing that I did from yesterday and today, aside from update some of the stuff with the 3D model stuff, but the only thing that I did was I added little tester things to see if it would work. I think it's nice to just go with the flow too. Yeah, you know, if you worry too much, then you just stress yourself out. Oh, I chose the wrong thing again, no. Let me see. Redeem. Except... Wait. That... Cart... How do I... What's the redeem again? Hold on. Oh, I have so many redeems, I don't remember them. This one. It is cardboard, capital T, tube. Cardboard, capital T, tube. Look at that, it doesn't even turn green. It's crazy. Yeah, so that one also just completely does not work. So weird. I don't understand, like, what makes it work and what makes it doesn't. What makes it doesn't? What makes it not work? I have no idea. Boop, boop. Doop, doop, doop. Ba-bum, bum, 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 ba-ba-bum. Big Sag. Huge Sag. Enormous Sag. I'm the saddest I've ever been. Man. It's that meme. The one of the horse at the beach. Or the deer at the bridge. And it's like, man. There's also one of Technoblade on the beach. That one's fun. Oh man. I think I tweeted that one out recently. So, did we get a list of all redeems? Because I don't remember. Yes, it is. Well, not all redeems. Stuff like exclamation point top and stuff like that. That's not in it. But in Discord, there is a channel that has all the redeems. Though, I do need to know which ones aren't working. Because this is getting ridiculous. This needs to stop. One of these days, it's gonna stop. I just don't know when. No, the music stopped. It stopped because it's like, oh, YouTube. I am YouTube. Ah, YouTube user, are you still watching this? And I always am, but it doesn't believe me. It's okay. It's fine. It's totally okay. I'm not upset by it at all. Not at all. Not even a little bit. It's not like I like being, treated like I exist or anything. Boop. What if? Okay, we're gonna try something really quick. It's a bad idea, but I'm gonna try it anyways, cause I'm feeling like Danny DeVito. I don't know what that has to do with each other, but just hear me out, okay? Let's see. We're gonna do Yippee. And rather than... Nope, we can't do Yippee. We're gonna do Spooky. Yep. Rather than this one, we're gonna play... Beeboo. This one... Beeboo. There we go. Hi, Paprika. Hi, Nex. How are you doing? Hope your day's going well. If not, I hope it gets better. I'll save my points for now. No worries. Doing art too? Yo, my friend is a king of bad ideas. Well, you know, if they work, then they're not bad ideas. They're just unconventional ones. What was it? Redeem Spooky. There we go. Let's see if this works. Bad ideas only. If it's a good idea, it's vetoed. Ah, damn. No good ideas allowed. That's sad. Is that not it? That might not be it. Gotta check the list of redeems now. Scary Scream, Scream, Spooky. No, Spooky is a redeem. Oh, now it just doesn't work. Oh, you know, it might also help if I spelled it right, huh? That that might play a single part in it, just saying. V. Ah, okay. I will take another sip. But only because I'm thirsty, not because of anything else. Hello! I don't know if it's gonna come up. Oh my god, water! Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Dang. Oh my god, did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? I wonder... No, that can't be it. Yeah, dang it, you heard it too, right? Oh my god, it worked. Okay, I need to write this down. That means that it's not the audio. Thank you, I will take another sip. That means it's not the audio that's messing up. That means it's the redeem itself inside of Touch Portal. So either I need to make a new one, or I don't know, but it's set up like that. What's it called? Spooky is set up the same way as Dang It is. So it's not the audio source. That means it's just a touch portal thing. Oh my gosh, I learned. I'm learning. I'm shrinking. Oh my gosh. Now the question is, why did Big Brain not work? Because that one also didn't work. There's like a lot of other ones that just don't work. But who knew? Who knew? I need to change that one back before I forget. But now I know. I didn't even write it down. I got the sticky notes and I forgot. April Gore. April Gore. Where's my pen? Where's my pen? Ah, where's my pen? Here it is. I found it. Ooh, wow, that's weird. Check my heads in character, everyone. Oh my god, I remember those TikToks. Let's see. Okay, what do I write? How do I write this? I've been thinking too of putting up like a whiteboard next to my desk because I'm tired of finding sticky notes. Because at this point I have a bunch of sticky notes with notes that I should probably throw it away, but it's fine. Spending too much points. I've been stuck at 30k for that long. Oh my gosh, what can I say? What can I say? I'm just such a good convincer of spending points. I'm joking. That has nothing to do with me. It's all it's oh my god, this could also be a marketing thing where I'm like, yeah, I'm totally not the one controlling your decisions, but actually I am because of the power of marketing. But no, I'm not. Those are your decisions. Darling, check Silly Goofy Mood soon. What's happening in Silly Goofy Mood? Is it still that Mario stuff? Oh! Oh no! I'm a very happy little guy. We got your good face. Yay, I got my good angle too. Oh my gosh. Okay. Dang it issue is not with audio. Issue is with touch portal redeem. Not really redeem. Touch portal flow or event. TP flow or event. This is a very important note to know because that means that I know how to make it work. I really want to do a fixing stuff stream. Like there's so many things that would be easier to test, and then it's just like fun because I feel like I'm really funny whenever I'm testing stuff and fixing stuff because I'm just like talking to myself like, come on, work, and then it doesn't. I'm like, piece of shit, and it's just fun. I don't know, I have fun when I do that. I have a job, but I've set up my new drawing tablet since the old one isn't working. But I haven't. Yeah, I felt that the transition period where it's like, I got a new thing, but I haven't actually set it up yet, so it's just there, and I can't do anything till it's done, but also I don't want to do it because it's too much work. Very sleepy. There we go. It's okay, we have duck. Oh my gosh. Let me see if I can duck this time. Hip. I have to guess where it's coming from. What if it never comes? What if I just... What if I do this for the rest of the stream and it never works? It did redeem. What if it doesn't happen? What if it doesn't do it? Oh, I saw something. I think I dodged it. I think I dodged it. I think. I could be wrong, but I could almost swear that I saw it. Did y'all see that? I could be wrong. But I think I dodged it. Hold on, some of you are redeeming it again. Oh, I gotta be a sneaky little guy. Come on. I haven't seen it come yet, and I don't know when it's coming. That's the scary part. Up, down, zigzag. I'm not schizo. I'm just good at dodging. I just got those skills. Oh man, is it coming? Is it coming? I don't know. I don't know if it'll come. I haven't seen it. Oh man, this is horrible. This is giving me anxiety. Wait, are you cheddar? That's the exact same thing I thought. I was like, oh my god, is that cheddar? But no, it's lazy eggs. No duck and no dang it when I redeemed it. Yeah, dang it is not set up on that, but for a limited time, if you redeem spooky, it will in fact summon the Bee-Boo. Oh, dang. I will take a sip because the water's extra crisp today. I just have to wait for it to come in. Refreshing. I'm actually taking sips because I'm thirsty. Unrelated. Yeah, that works, that works. If you redeem Spooky right now, it's actually just Bibu. It's actually just, that's the spooky thing about it, it's just Bibu. Oh my gosh. By that I mean it's the dang it. Also, I don't think Big Brain works, so I might have to refund you for that one. Wait, so I get unofficial dang it? Yeah, basically.
Dang it! Dang it!
Y'all hear it? Y'all hear it? It's making up for all the dang it's that never occurred. I now kind of know what the issue is. I'm learning. Oh no. Oh, dang it. Ah, man. It's gonna happen again, guys. My brain's getting small. It's collapsing. Oh no. It's decomposing. Ah, there we go. Good thing I made a jello. Oh my gosh. Okay, if any of y'all have cats, I have a good recommendation for y'all. If they yawn, right, when they're next to you and they yawn, like put your finger in their mouth, but not like straight into their mouth, but sideways. You know what I mean? Like the tip of your finger should be flush to their jaw, but the other one, because your finger should be going through their mouth. You know? Yellow. Exactly. I'm very viscous. I don't think that's the right word, but I'm gonna pretend that it is. Oh my god. Cat trolling. Dude, it's the funniest thing ever. One of my cats already got used to it, but the other one isn't used to it, so I like doing it. Because, like, one of them is like, oh, bad. What was that? And the other one's like, yep, just another Tuesday. No, I don't need it. Jello maned wolf. That's all I am. I'm a very bouncy little guy. What's your favorite Jello type? Also, why is it undoing? That's concerning. That's concerning. Where's the mouse? There we go. I don't need it. Oh no, not a soggy, viscous, peppery. My dad was cutting onions earlier. Wait, my dad was cutting onions earlier, and I brought my cat over to the onions. Once I let him down, he sneezed. Oh, my... I was gonna say my poor baby. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know onions, the reason that we tear up and everything is because they release this, like, this juice. The same thing with oranges. If you get, like, a really... I'm gonna call it pungent, but that's not the right word. But, like, a really... I don't know, citrusy orange. They will also release the same, like, they're not really spores, but they're... Oh, I'm sleepy. Dang it. My cat's on everything, no! Oh my god, no! Fuck! Oh god, we're okay. We're okay. Don't panic, don't panic, don't panic, don't panic, don't panic, don't panic. Anyways. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh my god, please. Oh god, how many deletes did you press? Oh, okay, good. Not that many. Pobre gato, pobre yo. Pinche gato. Stop. Stop it. He's on the keyboard. Oh my gosh, okay. Disconnected the keyboard. He can no longer do damage. I have a German Shepherd and he eats my hand daily. Oh my god. It's adorable. My cat keeps getting in front of my camera. I can't. It's gone. It's Jover. It's so Jover this time. This time for sure. There's no returning. He sniffed at the camera. It's the cutest thing ever, but still. Oh my gosh. Night, Antonio. Be safe. Drink milk, eat vegetables. Don't talk to strangers. You're at least trying to special judgment. Wear your seatbelt. Stay warm. I have many hands. Don't ask. Oh, dang. Oh, it must be like one of those lizards type things. Local maned wolf defeated by cat. Yeah, basically. The cat, I can't win against it, because what do? All I can do is, like, gently push him away from everything, because it's like, no, please don't do that, please don't do that, and cats don't respond very well to please. Yep, they don't even know how to say thank you. Can you believe that? You know, my cat knows how to play fetch, kind of. That's neat, but he doesn't know how to say thank you, or please, so. And that's where we're at. Oh my gosh. Oh. Bump, 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 do. Bump, ba 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 ba. It's Jover. No going Barack. Shouldn't have been around the bush. And there's no trap card. That's amazing. I love that. Oh my gosh. I don't think there's gonna be a way for me to get this cat off my desk. He's such a little cutie patootie, but like he's everywhere he shouldn't be. And the moment that I push him, he just like goes further everywhere that he shouldn't be, which is not great for this specific instance. I don't know why. Ever since I started streaming, I've had a harder time saying specific. It's just like, every time I say it, it's like, specific. Oh my gosh. Oh, it was free? What does that mean? What does that mean? What hell have y'all unleashed on the earth? Oh my gosh. Ugh, hiccups, the worst. This song is a very definition of speeding down the highway. Hey, don't blame us, blame the sun. What does that mean? Loco Gato overtakes Jello Wolf's channel. Oh man, they're gonna be the new Paprikas. It's no longer gonna be Paprika, it's gonna be Gato Rica. Gato Rica. No. Oh my gosh. I don't think I'll ever be able to win. Gato Rica is just too powerful. There we go. It's where the secret society hangs out. It is? Is it? The sun? Wait, where? Where does the secret society hang out? I must know! I know it's a secret, but I mean, come on. Come on, I'm gonna keep secrets. Share with me or I'm telling Mom. Oh man, I'm gonna tell Mom so much on you. I'm gonna be like, Mom, they won't let me know where the secret society is. And she's gonna be like, oh, share with Paprika. You know better than that. I taught you what to share. What are you making me look bad? You know, your mom's just not gonna be too happy about that. So yeah, I have to share with me. Mom said it's my turn with the secret society. Cat model debut win? Oh man, hopefully never. Oh gosh. Yeah, the sun is a secret sphere where the pigeons keep the newspapers. I'm actually drowsy making stuff up. Ah, see, I thought you knew what happened on the sun, but you actually don't. What actually happens on the sun, from someone who's been there before, like not to flex, but you know, just saying I've been there before. But what happens on the sun is that's where pigeons are born. Pigeons are actually extraterrestrial aliens, and after birth, they make the flight to the Earth, and that's why we see no baby pigeons, because they grow up. As soon as they're born, as soon as they hatch from eggs, they immediately fly from the sun to the Earth, and that entire, you know, like, space travel, that's what ages them so much. So that's why we never see baby pigeons. You heard it here first. That's all I'm saying. Pigeons are a secret. They are odd. They're very odd. I kind of want to have a pet pigeon, but also not, because I don't really like... I mean, not that I don't like birds. I think they're neat, but I just don't think I'd enjoy taking care of a bird. So, not too keen on getting a pet bird. But from what I've seen, pigeons look like very cute. You know, like... They just seem very cute. They're just little guys. And so, you know, part of me is like, oh, what if I got a pigeon as a pet? And another part of me is like, what if you didn't? What if you didn't? That's a lot of responsibility, and you're just not thinking about it right. And you haven't done enough research, so, you know, yeah. No pigeon pet for a long time. Mm-hmm. My mom said no, but I'm actually my mom. Oh my gosh. Do, 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 do. Right there, right there. Boop. And then this one. And that one. Do 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 do. Panic paprika emoji. Even cardboard tube. Cardboard tube doesn't work. Well, hold on. I have a solution. I have a better plan. OLV. Wouldn't that make you lay? Not necessarily. Hold on. I gotta remember where it is. I will bring the cardboard tube for you. Let me do it for you. I need an on-screen keyboard for you. Dinosaur is Greek for terrible lizard and birds are dinosaurs, so I guess it's not wrong. Huh. That all makes sense. That makes so much sense right now. It makes the epitome of sense. When you Google sense, that's what comes up. Oh, dang. On-screen keyboard. Close this. There we go. Click this. Oh, wait. Don't click that. Click this. And then hold shift. And then click that. And then from there, we're gonna hit Control C. There we go. Then we're gonna cancel. Then we're gonna come here. Then we're gonna hit this. Then we're gonna select this. Shift. Select that. Backspace. That doesn't do it. Delete. Yes, I'm sure. Delete. And then from there, Control V. Are you sure you want to paste copied actions? Yes. Apply. Then save and close. And then... there it goes. The views came first, so they know about the dinos. Oh my god. Oh my god. Truly the egg came first. Now we know. The debate is over. It's finally over. It's finally over. We know which one came first. Oh my god. It's that one clip of Fuamoko singing that Christmas song, which I don't understand why it's a Christmas song, but it's like, war is over if you want it. Right? That one? Have y'all seen it? I love that one. Oh my gosh. My favorite thing is seeing what they cover and then I'll show it to my brother. It's amazing. It's my favorite thing ever. They're just so great. I love them so much. Do 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 do. The one egg is real. The one egg is real. Oh my gosh. The one egg is real, guys. Guys, it's real. Was it from the beginning? It's finally. Those two are so cute, right? Right? Oh, have y'all seen that one video that puts together their cover of Cute, I think it's Cute no Kanajo? I think, I could be wrong. But that one cover that they did, right, where they each have one, and like, don't get me wrong, I personally am I have a little more of a soft spot for Mokoko, right? So I get it. But, I wanted to hear it together. And other than like opening two tabs, that's kind of difficult. So someone put it together, and so there's one in your left ear, one in your right ear, and it's amazing. I love it so much. Like, it's just chef kiss, chef kiss. Oh my gosh. They're just so great. They're so Portuguese. Oh gosh. Today's so weird. I think every emotion today. I felt disgust. I felt anger. I felt sad. I felt happy. And sleepy, which is a very important emotion. Only big brain redeem worked. These are the moments. Okay. Let's see. Okay, how do I do it? Okay, I know how to do it. What does this do? Oh, that's what that one was. Okay. I'm gonna show y'all what big brain does. Okay, this one, and then gotta go to the on-screen keyboard, shift, and then this one, and then Control C, and then we're gonna cancel. We're gonna go here, we're gonna go there. Y'all can't see what I'm doing, but I'm doing like so much, and you can only take my word for it. Shift, click, delete, yes, and then Control V and yes. There we go. Save and close. We need a Portuguese redeem now. We do. I never even thought about that. We're eating so many trees today. I've been stunted all day. I felt that. I felt that so much. I felt the same. It took me like 4 hours to do something that I usually was able to do in like an hour and a half. And it's just like, oh, why did this take so long? And it's because, you know, there's kind of like I wasn't in the right headspace to do it. And so, you know, it took me a little bit. Okay. From here. Oh, not the redeemed duck. I can't duck right now. Hold on. And then big. Actually, I don't even know if this one works yet. Okay, we're gonna do that one. And then from there, we're gonna see if it activates. It probably won't, but if it does, that'd be neat. Soon we'll have a whole Markiplier soundboard as routines. For real, for real. Okay, let me pause the music, because this one's important. This one's super important. Ah, I should have kept an eye on the blueprint. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, that one doesn't do anything. That one is... I should clarify that one more. That one's a placeholder. Okay, so I guess it's not gonna work, but let me show y'all what it is. Okay. We go to blueprints, and then where would it be? It's in here. The blueprint that I made specifically for it. I didn't spell it wrong, did I? No, I didn't. That's weird. Alright. Anyways. Do 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 do. Why's my head growing? Let's see. Okay, it should be that one, I think. So much precision right now. I closed that. No, dang it. Sorry, I scared myself. That was a big gasp. Okay, there we go. All right. See if I can do this correctly.
Yeah, this is big brain time.
Oh my gosh. There we go. That's all it does. That's all it does. But I think it's neat. But it no work. So we'll have to wait. We'll have to wait for that one to work. I don't know how. Someday, somehow, it'll work. I feel so smart. I know, it's just infectious. That's just how it is. There we go. We're back. We're so back. Expected your head to grow? Like how?
Yeah.
Like this?
This is big brain time.
This is the wrong one. Still goes hard though. But I already closed it. But yeah, it does. You'll have to rewind and see. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Wait, are you saying that it was already big? Was that a joke? Oh my god. That actually became smaller when I got big brain. Oh man, is it like one of those collapsing stars? Just collapsed in on itself, so it was truly unavoidable. Do 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 do. Dropping in to say hi, and ooh, I'm gonna go temporarily perilous for now, because sickness sucks. Aw, dang, you're sick. Hope you get better soon. And yeah, no worries. VODs are around so that whenever the headache no hurt too much. Assuming you have a headache. I just assume, like, I always get headaches whenever I get sick, so. But yes, I will take a sip. You also take a sip. You gotta take care of yourself. Stay hydrated. Yum. Oh my gosh. Had my birthday since the last time I was here. Oh, for real? A whole... I haven't seen you since you were 1 year younger. Yeah. I wasn't sure if I'd actually seen you since last year, so I was gonna say that, but I quickly diverted. Yeah, you totally didn't notice though. It was nice save. Yeah, mega headache. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, stay hydrated, take lots of naps. I always sleep a lot whenever I'm sick, because I mean, it is a pain to be awake, which sucks too, because sometimes I sleep too much that I am not able to fall asleep, so I'm just like awake in bed and sick, and it's just bad. It's just bad. I get frustrated because I can't go to sleep, you know? It's horrible. No bueno. How my dad would say it, chingo de no bueno. No, chingo de no bueno. Yeah. Dude. I'm having the seasonal sickies. Ah, that sucks. Stay hydrated is a threat. I didn't notice at all. Oh, dang. Wait, no, that's good. So not all dang. It's yay. It's a yippee. I would even argue that it's a yippee moment. We still have to get the iconic Hunter Scream from L4D2 as a redeem. You know what? I have heard that because of a meme that someone sent me. I forgot who sent me it, but someone sent it to me, and I was like, oh my god, that's so funny. It's a little like robot scream, right? Am I thinking about this right? Kitty, please, can you sniff everything else except for that? I don't think he'll work. I don't think this will work. Oh my gosh. I have to get sleep for school tomorrow so I can stay longer. Bye, Hunky Punk. See you later. Good luck at school tomorrow. Get better. Make sure to eat some honey. Oh yeah, honey is good too, huh? I heard from an anime, so I don't know how reliable this source is, but I heard that whenever you get splinters, natural honey helps them come out. Again, I don't know how true the source is. Don't do it. Don't do it. I've never tried it. I've been wanting to try it though. Yippee! I feel this is a very slow working day, but it's fine, because this day, like every other day, will come and go, and soon we will have a new day, to which we can diagnose as we want. But either way, the day is just a day, and it will come and go, as all days do. The song goes so hard. Oh my gosh. Sleep is for the weak. Be an insomniac. No. Sleep, non-sleep. Insomniacs are weak. If you've ever fought an insomniac, which I have not. I was gonna say that I have, but no, I don't condone violence. I totally don't. No, don't ever fight anybody. Violence is never the answer. Don't fight anybody. Oh my gosh, but yeah, insomniacs are really weak. I feel like I can say that confidently. Well, actually, it depends. If they're really, really deep in the trenches as an insomniac, then they're really strong, because they get that like kind of life or death adrenaline, because you know all the shadows that they see and all the hallucinations and stuff. So to a certain extent, like there's like a spectrum, you know, there's like a spectrum, and like at the beginning of the spectrum, in the middle of the spectrum, they're super weak, like totally easy peasy, like fighting a 5-year-old, you know. But at the end of that spectrum, when they hit that like close to, you know, dangerous fear of everything, when they start, you know, getting government conspiracies and stuff like that, that's when they're really strong. So just like you gotta gauge that, and I feel like it's just too much of a risk. So that's why I don't condone violence. Yep, I'm laying it out for you. Oh my gosh, honey is also used to get rid of some facial blemishes if applied to the face. Oh dang, seen it firsthand. I'm being called out here. Listen, I'm not naming any names, but I'm just saying. I'm just here stating the facts. Paprika is a fact stater through and through. Oh, Riley, auto parts. Yow. Why did that open? What was that? I don't know what. It's actually really concerning. The keyboard is not there. He's not by the mouse. And I'm on the tablet. That was weird. A prompt window just opened up, and it was from Clip Studio. But that's the thing that I'm on right now, so I don't understand how it opened. I'm really hoping it's not like a similar issue that happened in the past with my computer where it almost like exploded. Cause that cost me money and I don't want it to cost me any more money. Oh my gosh. Money, money, money. Something, something, something in a rich man's world. So is the echo here to stay? The echo is here to stay. I don't know if it works. Wait, there's an echo? Wait, is the echo on? Hold on, hold on. Please hold. Please hold. Hold. Everyone holding? They better be holding hands. I taught y'all better. Hold on, hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Q. And then... it is on! Oh my god, how is it on? I know why it's on! There we go. Is it off? Nope, it's not off. There we go. Now it's off. Holy crap. I shouldn't have spoketh. No. No, please continue to speaketh. I must know when stuff like that happens. Because there's no way for me to tell. It just happens and I'm like, whoa. I understand now why that happened. It was because the little non-stream deck was there and my cat was there. And he was like, ooh, buttons. So, yeah, and I'll connect the dots. And in between the dots was my cat's paw. Yep. Painting a very vivid picture here. She finally exited the cave. Yeah, we're going through a tunnel. Y'all don't know this, but I actually stream on a train. I'm on a train, and usually I choose to stream like after we get out of the tunnels, or like way before the tunnels. That way we don't go through any tunnels while I stream. But today's timing was super duper off, so yeah, tunnel. Whoops, whoops. If anyone watches Dinosaur Train or used to watch Dinosaur Train, do y'all remember this? Time tunnel approaching. Which, like, now that I'm really thinking about it, the lore for that must be super crazy, because, like, some type of dinosaur invented time travel or something like that and incorporated it into a train system, which, like, one, is really cool, but two, really weird. Also, how do really tall dinosaurs travel like that? Because I know the aquatic dinosaurs, they have, like, an aqua car, but then that also brings the question, like, how do they onboard? Like, assuming that they go to different places, right? Different time periods or whatever to visit different dinosaurs. Like, they lived in the time period where the world was flooded. So, you know, they could just swim around. But, I mean, I'm assuming the train, like, unloads them in, like, a lake or something. Next stop, Armageddon! Explains the shady connection. Actually, it would. It's all making sense now. I didn't even think about that at the end of it all. Oh my gosh. But like, I know they have a T-Rex on the train, usually like every episode. I forget her name, but she was actually a really nice Tyrannosaurus Rex. She just like ducks into her cart, you know, that I understand. But there was one, I think there was one episode where like, no, actually they did address this in one episode. Because there was like a kid that the other like main character kid saw, and she was like a brachiosaurus or something, and they met her whenever like she was younger, and you know, she's able to fit in the train car, so she was able to travel. But then she reached an age where she could no longer fit on the train, and there was a whole episode dedicated to that, where she's like, ah dang, I can't visit y'all anymore because I can't fit on the train. And so there are limitations of that system, so not any dinosaur can travel on the train. Very specific dinosaurs that fit in a train compartment. Man. Oh man, the last thing that I expected to be visiting today was the lore of Dinosaur Train, of all things. It was a great show though, I liked it. I mean, I wouldn't say great, but you know, it was good. I liked it. I have no qualms with it. You know how to spell qualms. Qualms. Very fun. Welcome in, Mia. How are you doing? Hope your day's going well, and I hope it gets better. I was talking about Dinosaur Train. Why? I don't really have an answer for that. But Dinosaur Train is nice, so you know. They have a pretty good episode win. Ah, see, I'm not that much of an ancient. Like, I'm old, but I'm not old enough to where I lived in the Cretaceous period, you know? I'm not old enough to where I was next door neighbors with a dinosaur. So yeah. 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 I hope not. Oh my gosh, I haven't been here in like 3 months. Oh yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it? No worries, time is a social construct, so it really doesn't matter. All that matters is the today, the here, the now, and for VOD watchers, the same thing applies. Same thing. The today, here, and now that even I'm not aware of. That's the only thing that matters. Do 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 do. Ba 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 da ba ba da ba ba. Do 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 do. Ah. Yep. 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 There we go. Do 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 do. It's a school night? Ah, dang. No worries. The stream won't. Well, you know, if you need to go to bed, go to bed. Because school is very important to get your educational blah 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 blah. You know, do your best in school. Make sure you set goals for yourself and achieve them. Yeah, that's a better piece of advice, I would say. But anyways, imagine going to school. I don't have to. I did for a very long time. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, but the stream's only running for like 30 more minutes. Yeah, because we're ending at normal time despite the delays. Oh, I want some ruffles. I'm hungry. Yeah, I gotta go eat. I'm not gonna last much longer. So, no worries, no worries. We abide... I don't know. I was gonna say we abide by no rules, but we also abide by the rule that time is a social construct. So really kind of hypocritical right there, you know? Hands are falling apart and I'm out of hands. I can't dispose these. Ah, dang. You're gonna have to order more through Amazon Prime. Let me not say that. Oh my gosh. It wasn't gonna be anything bad. It was just like, well, you know, that doesn't lead to anywhere, so that's not a piece of information that you can just, or that you, there's no reason to give out that information, so. I forgot how I look. I don't remember. Actually, I do now. Boop. 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 Right there. Nope. There we go. And then sock. And then this one, that one. Oh, wrong one. Do 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 do. Oh, I keep thinking it'll do that, but it doesn't. Dang it. Right there. This one, that one. Da, 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 da. Nope, did not look the way that I thought it did. No. Do 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 do. There we go. You reminded me of the silicone hands, feet, and limbs that can be bought on Amazon. The reviews are cursed. I need to go look at those reviews and burned into my mind, especially the silicone feet. Yeah, I would think anyone who orders a silicone feet... No, a silicone foot. That's the correct grammatical term for it. But... like, why would you? You know? Unless you're like... well, even then... because I was gonna say, oh, well, you know, indie films, and they do, like, a horror movie, and they have a scene where, like, a leg or a foot gets amputated or something like that, or, like, a disembodied, ooh, really yawn. A disembodied foot or something like that. But even then, I'd like, this is, like, not any type of actual official comment or statement on my... okay, this isn't based on any experience or anything, right? But I'm just saying, like, I feel like they're gonna be very weird because directors are usually weird. And not in, like, a weird way, but just, like, you know, they're those little quirky kids. They're drama kids that grew up, you know? That's what I sincerely believe, so. I like how I said, like, oh, this is not, you know, any official statement, but then I'm like, that's sincerely what I believe. What I mean is, like, I don't mean it in a mean way. This is not like a, you're all weird people, blah. It's not like that. It's just a statement that I could be wrong on. There we go. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Yep. 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 Oh, I've gone completely silent. I forgot. Oh dang, I was in my brain. There was a lot of talking in my brain, but it did not translate to speaking. So I was like, that doesn't look right. Maybe the skin things? Nah, it doesn't look right in this one. That's too small. Now it looks weird. And I need to sneeze. Oh shit. Oh my god. That one actually killed me a little bit. My siblings in medical and needed some kind of silicone parody to skin to practice shots on. Could hear gagging from across the house after they found silicone feet reviews. Oh dang. You gave me an idea. So, be happy. Or be very scared. Those are two emotions that I feel, in my case, are very, very, like, right next to each other. Like, they walk a very thin tightrope right next to each other. So, it could be either or. Oh my gosh. I will say though, I'm not ordering any silicone feet. I do not like feet. I do not like feet at all. I don't know why. They're just so nasty. And you might be thinking, but Paprika, you have feet too. Yeah, I know. Don't remind me. They're gross. I don't have gross feet, but it's just like, I think feet are gross. Which is a weird contradictory thing, I would think. Or I'm saying it's a weird contradictory thing. Yeah. Myself and I started laughing after I read some, and then I noticed reviews didn't end. Ooh. Ooh. Bless you. Thank you. Big sneeze. Anytime I wonder how sneezes work, I remember the magic school bus. Which I don't know if they taught us, like, oh, you know, sneezes specifically do this. But from my understanding is there's stuff in the nostril that, like, This is gonna sound so weird, but it tickles our nostril hairs. And then from there, because of that irritation, that's what the like urge to sneeze comes from. And then from there we sneeze and we're like ejecting everything. And did you know that when you sneeze, the spit and, you know, all the like weird stuff, the snot and stuff, the stuff that comes out is going at like 40 miles per hour? I don't know if exactly that speed, but it can get like up to that speed, which is pretty dang fast. So it's crazy. Do, 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba da ba da ba da 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 da. How do I indicate that that's a piece of a ponytail? There. No. No. The little lumps that I just drew, they reminded me of bread, right? And there was this project that I did in 3D animation, I think. It was either 3D animation or 3D modeling. And for my final project, I did this bakery, right? And so I had to 3D model a bunch of bread from scratch. And it was fun, I enjoyed it. But there was this one bread that I did where I don't think it was actually bread, but I saw pictures of it because I looked up like cute pastries, you know? And from there I just like did the ones that I found cute. And one of them, they were actually these like little steamed buns. And they had, I think, sesame seeds on them to where it looked like a little pig. It was so cute. It was so dang cute. I could be wrong, but I think they were steamed buns. See, those are too big. Make them small and almost inconspicuous. That's a really big word. You know, I know in media they're like, oh yeah, you're so smart, spell vacation. But the real challenge is being able to spell inconspicuous. Because that's a long word. I don't think I could spell it. That's why I said spell it. But I'm not confident in my ability like that. There we go. Nope. We're gonna have to move on. I'm gonna have to treat this like state testing. If you don't know the answer, move on. Because you will earn points for being right, not wrong. Man, I don't know why. I just can't draw this anymore. Doot, doot. Doot, doot. We'll just leave it like that. And then we'll worry about it later. Doot, 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 doot. And the snot is mucus with tons of the immune system in it, so it's also a response for the immune system to keep bad stuff away, thus why allergies make someone sneeze. And I got mega snoz. Oh my god. No wonder we're having a snoz shortage. You got all of it. Oh my god, when are you gonna share? When are we gonna... Never mind. Keep your snoz. I don't want snoz. Oh man, though it's very, I think, useful. Man, but that's crazy. I didn't know it was part of the immune system. What all is in the immune system? Because I know the endocrine has like the pancreas and stuff like that. Who has a pancreas nowadays? That's such a lame joke. I'm joking. I still have my pancreas that I know of. They could have taken it. You know, for all I know, I could only have one kidney. Pretty sure I have a heart. That one I can hear. Unless it's a synthetic heart that they put in me. I don't know how many... I could not attest to actually having all of my organs. Well, I mean, partially because I don't have my, what's it called? Gallbladder anymore, but... You know... There's no way in full confidence I could say that I have all of my organs that I had before, excluding the gallbladder. Because, you know, I was out cold when they went in there. So, you know, maybe they were like, yeah, it's a pretty nice lung. We're taking this. Yoink. You know, maybe they took my heart too. They were like, oh, this. This is some high quality stuff right here. We'll just give you the synthetic stuff. But we're taking this. This is gonna make so many people happy. And then they just took my heart. I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't even know. Oh my gosh. Sneezing through my nose clears my congestion with ease. Ooh, nice. Jello wolf with jello organs. Maybe they just replaced me with jello. Maybe I'm all jello. If I was made fully of jello, I would be more proud of myself. Because then I'd be like, you know, for something that's only jello, that's pretty impressive work. You know? I would go so much easier on myself. That's not true. But I would at least be a little more proud of myself. There we go. That's fine. That's fine. Don't worry about it. That's fine. Actually, I can't attest to how true that statement is, so I'm gonna put an asterisk on there, but in text, in text, in speech. Yeah, that's the right word. Yeah. So, apostrophe, not apostrophe. I just had the word for it. What was it? Asterisk. There it is. Asterisk. Yeah, it has 2 asterisks. Kiss by it. What's the plural form of asterisk? Asterisks? Asterisks. Oh man, gallbladder. They took your gall. Another term for audacious, cocky. Oh my god. That's why I can't do it anymore. That's why I'm not like, yeah, I'm confident in this. I don't have my gall anymore. I've lost my gall. I no longer fight with my gallbladder, but at what cost? Right there? No. Actually, I'm gonna leave him with like a yeah, this is fully expected kind of look, because y'all would know that this was gonna happen. So if anything, there'd be a little smirk. There'd be a little like heh according to plan. They took my tonsils. What are tonsils? Isn't that in your throat? In your I wish I had glasses. I could like push them up and I could be like, esophagus? That's the same thing, right? I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I'm not a biologist. I passed AP biology and then I called it quits. I quit while I was ahead. I fully quit while I was ahead. Oh my gosh. Do do do. Ba da 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 ba ba. What is your mom? I had nothing to finish the statement with. Bum, ba bum, 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 ba bum, bum. What was I gonna Google? Oh yeah. Actually, rather than Googling that, I could just pull up an image. Duh. Am I the only one here? You might be. That, or I don't know, I'm not really looking at the numbers right now. But, or everyone else is watching silently. Like little flies on the wall. You know, I know people are like, oh, you know, flies on the wall, dart flies on the wall, they're so bad. I don't mind them. Unless they start flying, and then they buzz in your face, because that scares me. I'm easily scared. So, yeah. Do what you will with that. It says 3 others. They're probably doing so with their eyes closed. Oh my gosh, I didn't even consider that. Maybe they're just, how to say it, like this. Maybe they're just like that. Oh my gosh. Do 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 do. Ba da ba da ba da 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 da. I kind of feel like I need to sneeze again, but I don't want to, so I'm not gonna, because I'm just that powerful. Yes, I will not sneeze. Someone say bless you. I will not sneeze. I will not sneeze because it is within my power to not do so, so I won't. Because that's within my power. So fucking powerful. I'm so fucking powerful. Oh my gosh. It's all in your mind. It's all about— no, I'm joking. I'm not. I don't fully believe that. It's not all in your mind. It's partially in your mind, you know, placebos and stuff. But not all of it is in your mind, so, you know, be safe. Be safe. Do 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 bum bum bum. Everyone is complaining about it being eepy, so am I. So I'm assuming I'm the last to fall asleep at the sleepover, so I can prank them. Good idea. We could pull out the old whipped cream, you know, do that whipped cream, not whipped cream, shaving cream. That's a waste of whipped cream. Shaving cream in their hand. And then they go to, you know, like we tickle their nose and then they go to wipe it and then boom! Shaving cream on the face. Now you're prepared to shave. Get wrecked, Bojo. Honk honk. Oh, best prank ever. Best prank. Actually, I remember when like the compilation of those pranks were big on YouTube and stuff like that. And then, you know, it was just that. Those were funny. Those were funny till everyone did them and then they weren't as funny. Yep. Yep. Right there. There we go. Alright, and then last thing. Alright. You extend past the confines of this. Because this border is irrelevant. Their teeth are mine. I'm a Frankenstein of— ew, no. Oh god, not the teeth. Do y'all remember there was like an episode of some kid show? I think it was like Teen Titans Go. I could be wrong. But there was the episode where the Tooth Fairy was real or something like that. And he took everyone's teeth to eat them, I think. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that was right. Or at least that's what the episode said that he did. Oh, we have 10 minutes left. I forgot time exists. I was like, oh, I'm here drawing forever. I wonder when I'll be done. Not really done, but just like, you know, like, I wonder what this will look like when it's done. I wonder if you can sing the— what's it called? The Smash Mouth lyrics to any tune. I mean, I'm sure with enough willpower you could. I wonder if there's a musical of the Bee Movie yet. I feel like there was gonna be. Or maybe that was a dream. Well, now I can't remember. I'll spare Duzit since he's old and his part are likely bad. Oh my gosh. I wonder if he'll be thankful or not thankful. I get to keep my teeth, right? I'm still awake. I'm still alive, so. I mean, that's implying that they're dead. I hope they're not dead. But I'm just asking for a friend. I get to keep my teeth, right? Because I really like my teeth. I need them. I need my chompers. My chompers, stomper, galompers. I was gonna say there needs to be more words with romper at the end, but there's another word. There's romper, which I don't really know how I feel about that. But like rompers are really cute, but going to the bathroom in them is like literally hell. Cause you get so cold. It's gross. It's nasty. Wet. Oh gosh. Peanut. Boop. Boop. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Right there. There we go. Oh, I didn't have the little like beep at the end. I don't think that's the right placement of the hind leg. You know, I'm not a furry, but sometimes I wish I could draw furries. Because those are talented artists right there, and they make a lot of stuff. Wait, that sounds weird. I'm meaning they make a lot of money, because furries like that. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah, I was not implying anything weird. I feel like in my attempt to be like, oh yeah, look, something totally normal, I'll say it in a way that is like, that's worse actually. It leaves too much open to the imagination. I'm like, people's imagination, another thing that scares me. So, I'm gonna have to change it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bum 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 dun dun. Nope, that also doesn't look right now. Wait, hold on. I'm cooking. Who let me cook? Who let me into the kitchen? I was forbidden. Beep. Actually, right there doesn't look so bad. Do 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 do. This one, that one, that one. Ooh, wrong button. It always scares me when I do that. I'm like, oh god. But it's fine. Cough, dough, tough, rough, dough, and more, yet it all ends with a different sound each time. True. I blame the French for this. Did you know? I saw, I think a TikTok or a YouTube short about it. And it was like, the reason that the word ammo exists was because of miscommunication between an English person and a French person. Because in French, it's called la munition, or something like that, right? And I have a Spanish accent with it, because I can't speak French, surprise, surprise. But it was supposed to be munition? Yeah, munition. Damn. You know what I mean. Munition. Holy shit, it's hard to say. But the English people didn't know that it was la before it, so they thought it was munition, like with an L, like L apostrophe munition. And so they started calling it the ammunition. And so now we know it as ammunition and also as ammo. Back, what did I miss? A very, very wild discussion about Dinosaur Train, and then a couple more thoughts here and there, and now I'm talking about French. But I don't know French, so... Oh my gosh. Welcome in, Salt. How are you doing? Hope your day's going well. If not, I hope it gets better. Gun lore? Yeah. The reason that we have the word ammunition was because of a misunderstanding between... And I haven't fact-checked this, so I could be wrong. And I'm prone to being wrong. But... the reason that we have the word ammunition is because the French word for it is la munición. And the English people heard this, and because, you know, people were saying it faster than that, they heard like la munición, which sounds like L and then ammunition. And so they were like, ah, it's called ammunition. And so from there, they started calling it ammunition, when in reality, it should have been munition. Again, I may be wrong. I heard this from like a TikTok or a YouTube short. So maybe it's not true. I don't know. I haven't fact checked it or anything. So don't go quoting me in your essay about the origins of the word ammo or ammunition, you know? Yeah, I can see it. Ah, in Spanish too. La munición. Right? Or better, I can hear it, literally. Now I will quote you. No, don't quote me. I'm like the worst source. The teachers see me and they're like, come on, man, you should have used Wikipedia at least. I mean, if you're gonna do this bad, you may as well go down with like a actual, what's it called? Worthy thing to cite poorly. Yep. Pew. There we go. Not the pipe. How could you do this? The pipe now of all times. Yep. It's too fluffy.
You right.
Yay! Oh man, look Pepper, here's how it works. If it's on the info dump or on a Paprika stream, it must be true, and if not, it becomes real. Oh my gosh. It's that TikTok audio where it's like, I noticed two things. Either the things I say are true, or I say the things and they become true. So either, and then they say something, and then they're like, I am God. Such is the power of peppers. True. See, dudes, it's fine. I told you I'd spare him. Ah, true. How long did it take you to learn how to draw? Forever, because I still haven't stopped learning. And I would argue, even now, I don't know how to draw. Well, no, yeah. I don't fully know how to draw. Because it's like, you know, you just do silly shapes that look about right. And then, you know, a while later you realize, hey, that's not how it looks. So, yeah. This is round. It should not be round. It needs to look fluffy, but I don't know how to do that. Nope. Maybe that? It's a little better. 10,000 years, exactly. The learning technically never ends. True. Drawing and all type of art, yeah, I think all types of art, it's like a muscle to where you don't really learn it, you just train it up. And if you don't touch it for a while, there will be some like, whatchamacallit, muscle memory, but it won't ever truly stay at the same place that it is, you know what I mean? It's a constant thing that you have to work with and work on. Making it very difficult. Close, but no. Ooh, I should not have gone that back. Oh, okay. Yep. Do. Okay, here's what we'll do. I had actually planned it to be on this side, but I forgot. So I'm gonna put it on this side. And we're just gonna cheat. Not really cheat, but I don't know why it feels like I'm cheating. yep, yep. Do, do, do. There we go, and now we can cover our really bad anatomy. Yippee! A classic artist move. Face is difficult. We never stop learning. That makes it fun. Exactly. Snoopy. Everybody cheats at art. Headlines. Oh no. Everyone's gonna know my secret that I draw. No. This is gonna be horrible. I'll never recover from this. French fries were made by a southern Belgian, and they speak French, so when they were in America, everyone called him French since he spoke French. And he was bullied into becoming French. Oh my god. He was adopted by the he was adopted by the entire country of France. Oh man, what a legend. Can you imagine? I wonder if they gave him citizenship. Do French people are they protective of the French fry? Or do they like hate it? They're like, just because that southern Belgian man could not get enough humph, what's it called? Chutzpah in him and say, I am not French. Now everyone calls it for the French fry. That was a horrible French impression. I'm so sorry to French people. Oh my gosh. She trusts not my pepper. So it should be Belgian fries. It should. What is Belgium known for? Is Belgium in Germany? Or is that a different country? I feel like... What's that one thing? Because there was a wall, like stone wall. And I don't know what... No. Belgium is a different country because they have Belgian chocolate. Unless I'm wrong about that. I'm not sure. Oh my gosh. That is one mean French impression. Very mean. I apologize to all French people who may encounter me now or in the future. I apologize. I'm not French. And I doubt, like that southern Belgian guy who made the French fry, will be adopted into being a French person. Oh my gosh. And then a little paw print, because I think that'd be cute. Actually, why does it have writing on it at all? Actually, it should be like this, and then paw print, and then paw print, and then paw print. There we go. Blue Skidoo, weekend 2. Actually, this should be behind the clipboard. Also, I need to end soon. It's 10:05. I'm late. No. Don't apologize. Call it art and profit. Oh, no. Same with the hamburger. Originated from Brandenburg, but Americans thought it was from Hamburg, so it became hamburgers instead of Brandenburgers. Could you imagine if they named the burgers Brandon? I mean, like, I understand the southern Belgian thing, but Brandenburgers? Man, every guy who was called Brandon would be like, yeah, I invented that. Which, like, no hate against any Brandons, but I mean, come on. Who names their kid Brandon? I'm joking. Oh gosh. I'm sure Brandons are very nice people. Have I ever met a Brandon? I've met a Brundon. Yeah, I know a Brundon. Which feels distinctly different from Brandons. Brandons. Too many. Pick one vowel and stick with it. Oh my god, Stephanie. Like, you don't hear us going crazy with it. Just pick one. Oh my gosh. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. And let me just draw that. Hey, remember? She has a hard hat. That way I can remember next time. Next time on Ghostbusters. Next time on Mythbusters. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Previously on... You know, now that I think about it, I didn't have to draw that stupid little ponytail. Dang it. Dang it! Oh well. It is what it is. You wanna go get a Brandon Burger with a cup of joe? A long time ago, the entire lowlands, Netherlands, Belgium, and Luxembourg was German, but the Spanish took over and ruled for a very long time, and thus the German-speak-Spanish combo was born. A mistake called Dutch. Oh my god, so I could learn German and then I would know Dutch because I like kind of already know Spanish? Man, my like knowledge of each language would be like subpar at best, but still. I mean, honestly, if I really wanted to go that route with like shortcutting languages, I could just learn Latin and get it all over with. You know how many like languages I would figure out with Latin? A lot. A lot. The only issue is I would summon too many things. So, in an attempt to speak French, whole new army of undead. So yeah. I have to cut my power somewhere. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's coming along. I see it. I like it, Picasso. So, dun 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 dun. Oh, wrong one. Do 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 do. There we go. With that, we're gonna go over here, and then we're gonna do this. Pew! There we go. With that, thank you all for being here. Hope y'all enjoyed me rambling about everything. I mean, this time I even talked about Dinosaur Train. I'm still reeling from that one, because it's been a hot minute since I thought about Dinosaur Train. But anyways, hope y'all enjoyed that. Drink your milk, eat your vegetables, don't talk to strangers, or at least try and suppress judgment. Stay warm, wear your seatbelt, learn Latin. Oh my gosh. Alright, bye-bye, y'all. Bye-bye. I'll wait for the, like, last couple redeems. Ah, the water pressure got to me. Dang it. Oh my gosh. Alright, bye-bye. Bye. 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 I'm Hank Hill. I sell propane and propane accessories.